I forgot. I broke down in a field. Kind of sucked. But I was having electrical issues. Just died in the middle of the field. Sitting there thinking, now how in the heck am I supposed to load this thing up? That's crazy. I'll tell you what happened first. It was actually for the ignition key. There's these two. The ignition switch wasn't bad, but it was one of the wires that went from here back up to, I think it's the amp meter. It just tested really high for voltage, or for ohms. I can't remember what it was, but it was pretty high. And so I just found that problem. Cool. Anyways, yeah, I was just having, it just died, and I didn't know it at the time. But anyway, so I loaded it up, and I'll tell you how I did that in a second. But so my friend Daniel, he's going to help me out, but I got it here, and I replaced that wire. But whenever I was taking the wire off of the ignition switch, it broke inside, so I had to buy a new one of those. But anyway, so I got it started, and then I couldn't figure out why then it wasn't charging. And so I got a new alternator, which the alternator is only a few months old, so I don't know. I got a new voltage regulator too. Is that what that is? Or a ballast? Anyways, so I got a new one of those. But yeah, my friend Daniel, he's gonna help me out. I'm gonna mow his field for him, and he's just gonna help me rewire it. So that'll be fun. So now you may wonder, how in the heck is a single person without a winch supposed to load this tractor, huh? Well, I had these straps. These ratcheting straps. This is what I hold the tractor down whenever I'm moving it and stuff. And so I have my ramps out, and I only got it maybe a foot up on the ramp. That's all I could do. I couldn't do any further than that. So what I did was I had unloaded or just dropped the trailer there. Of course, unhooked everything. Dropped the trailer there, and then I put these hooks onto here, and I blocked the trailer, blocked the wheels. So then I just hooked it up onto the truck there, and then hooked it up onto the tractor, and then I started pulling forward, and man, this nose went straight up in the air. But once I started getting it up on there, it of course it leveled up back off. But I'm sure people driving by thought it was a sight. It was kind of strange, but anyway, so that's the update that I have. But yeah, yesterday, can't believe I did that. But yesterday, it just died. I was mowing a field, it just died, and actually, it was starting to overheat. There's a little bit of water coming up at the top, so I turned it off, and I brushed all the. You can still see there's quite a bit in there, but I brushed off the radiator, and started it back up, and it ran for about 15 minutes, and then it died. And I was on my tractor form, and I think that maybe some of the water got onto the distributor, and that's why it died. But anyways, ever since I cranked it back up after that, it was a dog. I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, what I had done was I was going to take this spark plug out and test for spark to see why it wasn't starting. And idiot, I forgot to put it back on there. So, oops. But yeah, so that's why it wasn't running good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.